Hey guys, welcome to another video. This weekend, this Saturday, I'm going to be attending the WCA World Championships 2023 in South Korea. So I'm really excited for that. It's going to be my biggest competition yet. And I'm also going to be vlogging it. It's going to be my first vlog ever. I'm going to have some really cool stuff in store. And I can't wait to meet a lot of people, famous cubers, friends, all of that. But this video is a really impromptu video. I'm going to be going over my mains and goals for the competition. And yeah, so my flight is tomorrow on Wednesday, and I haven't even finished packing. So I don't have time to edit this video, and as such, we're going to try to do this in one take. All right, ready? Let's go. So starting with 2x2, this is a YJ MGC Elite. It's pretty good. I was thinking of buying a better cube, but I guess not. So my goal is a sub 3 average. I have been learning like a bit of CLL and EG1, so if I get some lucky cases, hopefully I can get sub 3, and maybe even make second round if the scrambles are good, but yeah, we'll see. And then 3x3, 3x3, just normal 3x3. You know what, we'll talk about all 3x3 events in one. I'll get them all out. You'll see that I labeled them so that like it's easier if I want to fish through my backpack for them. I can just look at the label. So yeah, starting with normal 3x3, I'm undecided between these two. This is an X-Men Tornado Pioneer. I looped it with some Angstrom and, what is it? DNM 37. And so it's pretty good at home. I average around like mid 8 seconds on it. But I found that in competition, like it's way too loose and controllable. So another cube that I found is this old GAN cube. I'm not sure exactly which one it is, but I know it used to be my main. And it's definitely much more stable. The magnets are way stronger, and it just better suits my turning style, I find. So we'll see. Like, if in competition I find this one works better, then I'll use this one. And so, what do I expect? Around an 8-second average. My PR right now is 8.84, and I definitely want to beat that. I definitely can. So, like a low to mid 8-second average is expected. And for one-handed, which ones? Alright, so this is the Cube Heads Yo Cube. Lubed with all the typical lubings that it comes with out of the box. And yeah, I really like this one for one-handed. It's really soft, really smooth, really stable. It suits my one-handed turning. However, at home, I use this Chi MS Pro. You see it says Loud Chi MS Pro. I'll explain that. But yeah, this one is also kind of good. It's definitely way looser, which depending on like my turning that day, like could be an advantage or disadvantage. Again, it's very case dependent based on how my turning is that day. And yeah, so for one-handed, one of these two, and I'm expecting a 13-second average. I've been practicing this event quite a bit, so I definitely do want a PR average, a sub 14 average. That would be great. And for blindfolded, I'm using this 3x3. This is a soft Chi MS Pro. I call these two like different things because both these two I won at different competitions as a prize. And they came out of the box differently. So this one and this one are set up differently. And so this one I use for one-handed. But this one I prefer to use for blind because I just do. And yeah, my PR right now is I got a 39-second single at my most recent competition, which is absolutely insane. I don't expect to beat that. What I do want to beat, however, is my average, which is like 1 minute 22 seconds. I can absolutely get a sub-minute average, maybe even like a 40-second average. That's how consistent I found that I am. So yeah, blindfolded I'm really excited for, and I hope to get some good times. And next, and by an event, we'll do 4x4 and also 4x4 blindfolded. I managed to qualify for it, so I'm going to be doing that both with this same cube, the Moyu L2 GTS2M. And so, for normal 4x4, my PR right now is a 36-second average, which was my overall PB at the time. So I have no expectations of beating it. Maybe if I get lucky with no parity, but otherwise, let's just go for a 38-second average. A sub 40 average is all I'm going for, but if I break my PR, that would be amazing, but no expectations. And then for 4x4 blindfolded, I definitely do want a 5-minute single. Yeah, just a single around that 5 minutes mark. If it's 6 minutes, that'll be fine, but 5 minutes, that would be pretty cool. So that's 4x4 events. And then 5x5. Unfortunately, I'm not doing 5x5 blindfolded. That will have to be postponed. But yeah, this is the YJ MGC. And I don't really care about this event. I only practice it because like it's my worst event. So I just want to be good at it for the sake of my profile. So yeah, so hoping for a sub 1 minute 20 average. Right now it's 1 minute 22. So I definitely want to lower that by like a couple of seconds. And yeah, we'll see. But I don't really care. So if I don't break it, that's okay, but I really hope I do. So that's what the end by ends I'm doing. Now on to the side events. Starting with the one I care the least about, C-Cube. I don't even know which one this is. It's the one with purple internals. It's Moyu something. I'm not sure. If I was gonna edit, I'd put it on the screen, but I don't know. But it's the purple one, and I got a sub 5 second average recently. Like it's 4.96, and so I have no expectations of beating that. Yeah, just a 6 second average or something like that. But yeah, I don't care about skew. All right, I'm getting thirsty. I need water. Right, there you go. The only type of content you can get in a one-take video. Okay, clock. This is obviously the Qi clock, the one that everybody uses. And yeah, for the longest time, I was averaging like 7 seconds until I finally decided to lube it with some, I think, cubicle weight 5 and DNM 37. And now it turns much better. Like I can consistently get like a 6 second averages on it. So that's my goal, to get a 6 second average, lower that PR by a lot, and a 5 second single. That definitely is possible. So yeah, I've grown to like clock as I practice it more, and hoping for some good times. Yeah. And then next. Okay, Pure Minx. Pure Minx I've also been practicing a lot. This is the Yushin Little Magic with Stevens setup with all the magnets removed and the springs core lubed. And yeah, I've gotten really good at this event. I'm consistently around a 3 second average, which is pretty good. So if I get that at a competition, that'll be really nice. But other than that, like around a 4 second average, like even then, that'll be fine. I just need to get a PR because right now I have like a 6 second average, which is atrocious. That doesn't represent how good I am at all. So definitely like a 4 or 3 second average is wanted. Next is Megaminx. It's the YJ Yuhu V2. Right now my PR is a 59, and this is another really like case dependent event. If I'm feeling good on the day and my look ahead is on point, then I can definitely get like a 57 or 58 second average. But otherwise, like I might be like around a 1 minute average. So we'll see if I can break my PR, great, but otherwise it's fine. This is just like a mediocre event for me. And then finally, I think, yeah, last but not least, square one. This is the MGC with the Angstrom setup. And so, what do I expect? I usually tend to do better than what I expect in competitions. Like if I think I'm averaging around 13 seconds, then I'll just get an 11 second average. So yeah, that's my PR right now, 11.52. And if I get like no parity at all, then maybe I can beat it and like lucky cube shape and all that. But otherwise, just around a 12 to 13 second average would be great. I do, however, want to make the second round. I am nearly guaranteed to like make the second round for like a 3x3, but I do want to make the second round for at least one other event. And I think square one can be that event if I get like a good average, because I think I'm like it's the top 80 or something, and I'm like just outside the top 80 on the psych sheet. So hopefully I can make second round for this. Even if I don't get a PR, just to make second round would be great. So yeah, I think that is every event. Again, I will be vlogging the competition, the World Championships, so that is going to be really exciting. I can't wait for it, but right now I gotta get back to packing. So if you're going to be there, let me know in the comments. And yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. I probably should stop rambling and get back to packing. All right, bye.